Greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store. What is the overall message that Spirit wants me to transmute for y'all? Know that this is a timeless general read, as are all of my readings. So take what resonates, throw away what does not. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. If it does not resonate, which it may not resonate for all of you, then check out one of my many other readings. I have plenty, and they are all timeless. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Know that there are scammers out here. I will never message you, ask you to be my friend, tell you to pay through an app, unless you've directly and you 100% know for sure that it's me and you've talked to me. Other than that, pay through the website, which is located on every last one of my social media platforms. Otherwise, it is a scam. Do not fall for it. So without further ado, let's get into it. I've already pulled some cards, and the energy I'm picking up on today, especially with us being in Pluto, if Pluto has entered in, oh no, I can't even get it out. I'm so excited about this energy. Pluto has finally entered Aquarius, starting today, November 19th, 2024, and it will be in Aquarius through January 20th, 2044. So for the next 19-20 years, baby, this is going to be very interesting energy. Now, Pluto is all about transformative purification, regeneration, rejuvenation, purging out what no longer serves, but on a deep level. So anything that you're unaware of that needs to come to light, baby. When I say everything's come to light, it's coming to light. If you haven't noticed, we're finally out of the 15-year cycle of Pluto leaving Capricorn for good. Thank the universe, the spirits above, because baby, we have been going through it collectively for the last 15 years, but look at where we are today. So grateful for the transit, but grateful for this transit for the next 20 years. So you could be feeling like, a lot of you could be feeling like you're coming out of a void. You're coming out of a period of stagnancy or just being stuck, not knowing what to do. A lot of karmic debt, karmic retribution, just karma. It's what I'm getting with this void energy, but it's made you stop. It's prepared you for what's to come next. It's pretty much nurtured you back to who you are authentically. 3 twos could be significant is what I'm getting. So you had to nurture your divine feminine energy to prepare you for the shift to be in the divine feminine energy that we are in collectively. We've been in the masculine energy, the distorted masculine, for quite some time, which is where all of this draconian authoritative energy has come from, narcissistic, sociopathic energy. Not saying the masculine energy is that, but that's what it turns into when it's unhealed, when it's distorted, when the feminine energy is unbalanced, when there is no feminine, divine feminine essence around. This is what we get. A whole bunch of sociopathic weirdos who want to control everything, who are control freaks. So now that you've realized this on a collective level, individually, what you were dealing with through other people, maybe not, that might have been your energy, but you either dealt with it or picked up on that energy, depending on who I'm picking, the energy you're resonating with, because I'm picking up on multiple. You've now seen what you've had to purge out, what you need to get rid of. And I feel like you're coming out of this void. It's no longer like anything that doesn't resonate, like you're so far from that old version of yourself. If it doesn't resonate with you, you're really okay with saying, fuck no, leave me alone. Go away. I'm not interested. Clarify this for me. Spirit, clarify the void card. Anything else with the void, but that's what I'm getting with this thus far. So you've done a lot of work towards self-care, nurturing yourself back to health, healing, really just paying attention to yourself, becoming inspired again, literally. So we got the Fool and then the Page of Wands, 7 of Wands. So even though you've done a lot of defending yourself, standing up for yourself, and it's just, again, you could have come from a place where, again, you've been programmed to not believe in yourself, to put other people before you, to defend others before yourself, to not, what am I getting? Like your childhood was taken away from you is what I'm getting. But now, because we got these black cats on here, but then this color, a cloud of color. So you could have felt like, but they're in the desert. it's a very interesting card, but you could have felt like you were dry, like you didn't have any, like your imagination, your action wasn't there, or you didn't know what to do, or you just didn't know like, which direction should I go in? You've been learning to defend yourself, stand up for yourself, love yourself, value yourself. Yes, we got the Knight of Inspiration, Six of Wands. So Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Tower. So whatever you've been going through recently, you have learned to put yourself on a pedestal, but in a healthy way. And you might have been stuck or stagnant or not knowing which direction to go in, not knowing where to go, or just being told to not move yet. But you had to gain this confidence, this inspiration, this action, more a set of instructions on what to do next. And now that you have it, or you're out of the void, you now know what to do. You now know where to go, what to say, how to move. A lot easier in the unseen is what I'm getting. Literally the devil energy. So you're able to see through the unseen what you couldn't see before, what was negative, what was toxic, what was not for you. You can now see. You can now push forward. You can now be like, okay, I see right through this. I know why you're here. I know exactly where to go and how to handle this situation from here on out. So this, like I said, everything you've been through has psychically prepared you to get to this area in your life. Now with the called energy, I feel like, again, soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. So now you're being called. You could be getting a lot of tests coming your way. A lot of people to see, like, can you really see through the unseen? Can you really see through this person? Can you really, say no regardless of what they're saying, doing? Can you really ignore the fuck out of them regardless of what they're saying or doing? Because some people, you just got to ignore them because they're not going to stop. They're going to try to convince you that this water is a cup of wine. And you know what wine tastes like, baby? It is delicious. It is satisfying. I don't even drink no more, but when I did, it was amazing. Like, at least the feeling was. Because let's be real, alcohol does not have good taste, if I'm being honest. But, which I always am, so let me not say that. It's like really, really satisfying. And I feel like this person is trying to get you on a level to where you're satisfied, to where you trust them, where you will let them in, or these people coming towards you. And you have to step up and say, no, I see right through you. Or no, I'm not going to entertain this. No, I'm good. But you're also called to, again, everything you've been training for, which literally all of your experiences have been training to get you here. So look at it like that. It makes it easier to let go and really to not take it personal. To be like, this was training to get me to be my best version, my most authentic self. And in the gifts that you discovered, whatever it is that you're doing now, your light work, whatever it is that you're here to do, it's time to step up and not only make that moinyoing. I think that's what my niece says, moinyoing. I might be saying it wrong, Lord. But anyway, make that money. And not only that, but give back to people. Again, we're in a humanitarian age. You always said you wanted to give back, give more, do some charity work. Now it's time to use your gifts. It would be a disservice for you to have gifts and not use them. So for people claiming, oh, I got gifts, but I don't want to follow the calling. Do you really have gifts, baby? Or do you know how to use them? Are you willing to use them? Are you willing to sacrifice your time and energy to make a better collective energetic vibration for the place that you call home temporarily? Wherever you are, universal. Don't you want to fix this universally? Because baby, this ain't the only planet that this is happening on. And it's very important here. The focus is here because these bodies, these vessels, it's so much you can do with them. And it's time that the universe knows exactly what can be done with the human body. So it's the newest, latest, and greatest invention by Source Energy itself. So the focus is here, if you want to know. But it's time to step up. You're being called. What is the viewer being called to do, Spirit? What is the viewer being called to do? Exactly, baby. You are the Empress. You are the motherfucking Empress. Please know that. Doesn't matter your gender. You are the Empress. And you deserve the best of the best. You came here to show up and show out, to shine, baby. All eyes are going to be on you because Everyone needs to see the individual spark that you share. This is all about on a collective level. What do you bring individually? Everyone matters. They didn't try to convince everybody, oh, we're all the same. We're all, yes, we are on a bigger scale, but really individually, we're not. We all have our own magic to bring to this planet, and we're about to show it. Everyone has to show it. You are in this magnetic energy where you're attracting everything. Life is great. Money's great. But you've also realized your worth, your value, your morals, whatever it is that you want to attract. You have to be this Empress energy. 10, 10, 3 ones can be significant. You got to be this Empress energy, or you're not going to get the life that you want. It's either you sacrifice really these fucking bums that's trying to come in and give you less than what you deserve, or you go for what it is that you want and you be that energy. You lead by example. You are a leader, so you must lead by example. You can't say, oh, I do this and do that, and you don't do it, because Spirit is going to tell on you. Spirit's going to let everybody know too when you keep procrastinating and you egging it on and you trying to get validation and it's fake. Spirit will always let you know, stop being fake and do the real deal. Do the work, do the real thing. So I feel like that now that you see that, you have to walk in the shoes of the Empress. 11 could be significant, because again, temptation is going to test you, baby, every which way in the go. Negative is always going to try to come in and really test your self-love, your intuitive and emotional availability for yourself, for others. Are you really a motherfucking warrior? Or are you just going to succumb to the old shit, the old version that you used to be, and then find yourself in another karmic cycle? I feel like that's not you, viewer. I feel like that's not you, but know that that devil energy is, that negative energy is going to try to come in and test you. Know that. But that's why you're being called. That's why, so your psychic abilities can go to another level. So you can just keep on elevating on these haters, okay? And really just prove to yourself how much potential you really do have. Because it's there. You're meant to be your best version. Own up to it. You're being called to only entertain people, situations, experiences that can give you and reciprocate the same type of energy. No longer are you depending on anyone to come in and give you what you felt like you were lacking, what was always within you the whole time. You just had to see it. We all have to go through this. So now that you know who you are, your authenticity, what you need, what you want, 1, 2, 3, 4, Spirit is telling you to continue the cycle, this new cycle that you're in, to continue on the path. Let me rephrase, continue on the path that you're on, to be open and in the receiving mode to the new cycle, because you will be attracting so much more than you can fathom, viewer. Okay, what is this calling going to do for the viewer? So you're going to be connecting with other people. You're going to meet your soul tribe, viewer. You're going to meet your soul tribe. People who invested the time, the energy, the care, the nurture into themselves, into their friendships, who are willing to invest. So also people who are willing to invest with you financially. So pay attention to that. And yes, I feel like these people, these situations, they're the 10 of, basically, I can't even get it out. I'm so excited. I feel like that they've had the ego death. They don't allow negative energy in their spaces. So it's going to be a lot of the same values, morals, mindset. So it's literally attracting people with the same Empress energy, who are willing to invest in growth rather than things that decay and die off, is what I'm getting. These people are looking for real love, not the fake shit, is what I'm getting with this energy. Tell me to put these back. But that's what I'm getting with that. So next we got the I Remember card. So now that you've been called, you now are at a stage where you remember exactly what it is you're here to do. Your fated life versus your destiny life. 1414 could be significant, and 55. So you've had this amazing transformation. You know who you are, your authenticity. You're staying on the path. This is current and future energy, because you remember everything now, or I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads in the near future. Just every day, you're just going to keep receiving downloads. It's going to be a never-ending cycle of growth and learning. But this is part of your soul plan. You're here to evolve, to accelerate, to ascend. Tell me more about that. I remember. What is the spirit? What does the viewer need to remember the most, or what will they be remembering? Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Yes, baby. So that you remembering that you're the fucking magician, okay? That you are here for a higher purpose. You're here for something magnificent. That you are not here to play it small. You're here to be big, to do big, to have big ass energy. What's it called? You're here to, like, you're just here to stand out, like I said earlier. But in a magical way. You're here to live the life of luxury, of satisfaction, of bliss, of happiness, and using your psychic abilities and your magic to do it. You're here to create your reality. You're here to, again, be your best version and live the life, the desired life that you want at the end of the day, to use your energy and magic to manifest the life that you want. Whatever it is that you want, you can do it. You're here to defend your legacy, to defend yourself from people whose energy needs to be transmuted into love, point blank period, or either disintegrated, whichever one they like to choose, because we matching energy here. At least you know when to. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you're here for a big purpose, and you remember. You're here to bring inspiration, to bring the childlike energy is what I'm getting, especially with these cards. I'm seeing like rainbow energy, just healing to the collective. And you're going to create it. You're going to do all of it. You're going to realize that God, source, higher virgin, perspective, future self, however you want to put it, ancestors, spirit guides, they are all within you. And you are always connected, divinely guided, divinely protected. You know, it's a nice life to live. Trust me, once you really get into that energy, which I feel like a lot of people are, or you're almost there, life's going to be amazing, even more than what you thought. Trust me. So keep remembering that you are, and you have the power. You have the power. You have the brain power, the acuity. You have the magic. You have the knowledge, the wisdom. You will keep getting these downloads. You will keep upgrading spiritually, psychically. And you will always be prepared and equipped for whatever comes your way, viewer. But you got the love. So I feel like now that you're remembering exactly who you are, how powerful you are, how much love you have to give, you might be a little more stingy with your love, as you should be. Spiritual hygiene is very important. Don't be giving your love out to everybody. Share the love. Be nice to people. Speak, say hi, smile. Doesn't hurt to ask them how they're doing. However, don't be codependent. Have boundaries. Say no. Don't let them smother you. And if they like you, cool. You can like me from afar. You can't be all up in my energy and you haven't healed. It's different if they didn't heal. You won't get this codependency energy. You won't get this thirsty ass energy. You might think you like this attention and this thirstiness, but when it gets on a larger scale, which is where you're heading, clearly, it's going to be annoying, because not everybody's reciprocating, high vibrating, positive, like, oh, I want to be around you because we have the same energy and we can easily exchange it and be happy and satisfied. You're going to get, oh, you got good energy and I don't. Let me suck it out of you. Let me drain it out of you. I need mine replenished and rejuvenated. You make me feel good. I need to be around you in order to survive and be happy. It's draining. It's tiring. You don't want to be around that energy all the time. It gets on your motherfucking nerves. I'm telling you. Ooh. 4 of Pentacles in reverse and Chariot, baby. It's going to be, and the Knight of Swords. It's going to be chaotic. These people are stuck. This energy stuck. They're going to be obsessive, stuck on you, not wanting to let you go. And it's going to be chaotic. I'm telling you, this is not what you want. And be careful who you have sex with, because it can be the same way. It's not what you want. And then your sex is very healing. That's what's coming through now. You have very high sexual healing energy. You cannot just be out here all willy-nilly with just any and everybody, because people get addicted to that. And you will not only deal with people who are addicted and obsessed, you will deal with people who feel like they own you or it's theirs. Don't ever let nobody say, oh, it's mine, this is mine, and you say yes. Baby, they get putting spells on you. They might not know, but that is a spell. And it will make it harder for you to leave their toxic ass alone. But you will also absorb that energy, and it can show up in scars, acne, scratches, skin lesions, or eruptions, eczema, depending on how you deal with stress and trauma. Okay, be careful of that. What's you got the love spirit? Oh, okay, okay. See, I told you. It's a lot of people. Again, a lot of people who find you very attractive, especially your sensual, sexual energy, is like, these people just want to be around you. They want to love you. They want to come together. They want to work with you as a team. They want to be business partners. They want to do it all. A lot of people feel this deep soul connection with you because you have so much love to give. They see you as the Queen of Swords, and, you know, very, this intoxicating energy with the devil. Like, they become very obsessive with you. They might not want to let you go. They want to be around you a lot. You spark a lot of transformation, a lot of healing, a lot of new beginnings in people. But this, it looks like a sea anemone on her head. It's giving me like, you might be very healing. Your waters might be very healing and overflowing. Your well might run deep. However, again, be careful with that energy. You cannot just be giving it out to everybody, divine feminine and divine masculine. You are not community dick divine masculine, okay? Don't be treating yourself like that and lowering your damn standards for these little thirst buckets. They don't deserve that good divine dick. They don't. Okay? Say that for your divine feminine. Trust me, it's not worth it. You're going to pick up that shit too. And it's not what you want. But I feel like people fall in love with you and become obsessed. They become addicted. They become stingy and possessive. They try to harness you and your energy, or they just want to be around you and smother you. They don't ever want to let you go. They'll hang out with your ass every single day. They'll drink your bath water, baby. That's how addicted people come. Like, that's how addictive your energy is. You're very intelligent. Like, even though I feel like I'm picking up on the divine feminine, but take it as it resonates with the genders. I feel like a lot of men, divine feminine, very intelligent, very handsome, might have good packages, very telepathic. Like, you meet a lot of people, prospects, potentials that are just that, potentials. And they might want to work together, but it's something going on in the love department. They don't love themselves. And then the King of Swords and the King of Wands turns narcissistic. It goes in reverse. They start to show their true colors. They can only have for so long. 2233 could be significant. Yeah, they can only have for so long. And then you start to see the real them. So they was all kiki kaka. Let's be teams. Let's do this. Let's be companions. Let's, come together. And then once you start pointing out little discrepancies and shit, because you love yourself, not because you're trying to nitpick, it's because you love yourself and you're not willing to say, oh yeah, it's fine, we can work on that, we can, baby, you need to do the work just like I did. Once you start picking that out because you love yourself, they're going to start showing their true colors. And you could have experienced this in the past, and now that you look back on it, damn near with everybody, or once you start speaking up for yourself. So know that your love is sacred. You cannot give it out to everybody. People might be addicted and obsessive and possessive with you, but you have to say no and keep saying no. Your love, it might be for the collective to see little spurts and like little clips of you, but not on a level like in person. But not, you can't be cool and haha with kiki with everybody, especially depending on how, how out in the public, how much of a public figure you become. You could have a lot of people and attracting a lot of different energies. 3-5s could be significant, and you could be famous at some point. Viewer, you gotta know when it's real and when it's fake, when it's some bullshit, and when they're just trying to get something out of you, because people gonna be trying to come in just to get a whiff, a taste of what you have to offer energetically, what you have to offer on the love, in the love vibration, in the love department. They know, they're gonna feel how divine you are just being around you, or just seeing you, watching you in action, and they gonna want a piece of it. And you have to be real okay with saying no. I don't give a damn who they are. Excuse me, because some of them might come in with money. That might be the incentive. Make sure you're on your P's and Q's. Because these people, they just want to drain you. They want the love you have to give. And it's very divine. It's very, very divine and special and rare. And it's meant to be seen so people know that it exists out here. So they don't think everybody's a fuck up or a slut bucket or just fucked up on the inside. You know, we have to show that it is actually really sweet, genuine people out here, but you can't be sharing it with everybody. That's the message. The next card, Inner Earth. You will survive this new solutions and beginning. So again, as you learn to love and fix and heal your inner self, your inner earth, what matters to you, what's nurtures you, what means the most to you, what you desire. You might be alone. You might be hermiting for quite some time, or you might, you know, just to fine tune and attract exactly who it is that you want to be around, who you need to be around. You could be isolated too. Spirit could be isolating you to focus on your mission, on your divine gifts and soul mission, your purpose. Because these people come in, you might get distracted, might always want to hang out. You need to focus on you with this schedule, with this routine, with your rituals, with everything it is that's going to eventually make you be your best version, the person you want to be, someone who's on time, someone who's prompt, who's ready to go, who's prepared. You get what I'm saying? Who's in the flow of things, yet prepared. So you'll survive the loneliness, the isolation. You gonna be like, you know what? I'm glad I didn't go because I knew the energy was gonna suck. You gonna start going to places if you haven't already gotten out of this, and you're gonna be like, the energy fucking sucks. I should have kept my ass at home. And then you're gonna eventually just succumb and surrender to the isolation, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna be like, oh, I love being in my own energy. I don't have to be around nobody sucky, nobody draining, nobody just, you know. So, new beginnings, new solutions. What's some of these new beginnings and solutions, Spirit? I think that was the Queen of Wands, if I'm not mistaken. Did a card flip over? Okay, so the Chariot, which I just seen. Yep, Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. So, like I said, you invest in 775 could be significant. But I feel like that you are out of this lack mindset. You're almost there, or either you've just escaped it. And again, you're just in the flow of receiving. You know how much power you have. You know that if you put your mind to it, if you can believe it, if you can see it, then you can achieve it. It will come to your reality. So just keep going in that direction of knowing exactly what it is that you want to achieve, what it is that you desire, because the more time that you invest in your hobbies and what inspires you, if you inspire people, the more that you invest in self, the more that you invest in travel and balancing and understanding the dualic aspects of this universe, the easier life is going to be. So the more that you cherish yourself, your inner self, you let go of the lack mindset. People who have the lack mindset, again, if they're not on the vibration that you desire, you ignore them, block them, let them go. The more that you are inspiring those around you, not only yourself, but those around you. A lot of times, I feel like this is a collective who's had to be their own cheerleader. You've always had to, or you've always inspired other people, or and then when it came time to you, you might have had some inspiration here and there, but most of all, you inspired yourself. 28, 28, and 11, 11. 10, 10 could be significant, my bad. All of those could be significant since I said it, shit. But yes, I feel like that you had to be your own cheerleader and had to motivate yourself. And you are a leader. You're a teacher. You're meant to do it for other people. The more that you focus on yourself, the more that you gain the confidence, you gain the ability and the knowledge, the wisdom, the direction to go in to do this teaching, to spread the knowledge, to inspire other people to be their most authentic self. You are meant to travel, especially with this inner earth. Like, look at how tranquil and beautiful and majestic and rejuvenating that looks. So a lot of you are meant to travel to tropical places, to rejuvenate, to replenish, to relax, to get activated, to wake up some other people's other soul contracts you have. So again, these new beginnings that you're bringing in is going to be something that you're going to really enjoy that, like you're in a soft era viewer is what I'm getting. So you'll survive the isolation, baby. Enjoy your isolation, because the more you invest in yourself, the more you're going to meet people who invest in themselves, who like their isolation time, but also know how to have fun, who know how to genuinely invite you out just to be around your energy and exchange good vibes, good positive energy. You feel me? So enjoy the isolation. Enjoy your time alone. Cherish it. Be grateful. Appreciate it. Because you're going to attract some really dope energies, and you're going to always be fucking busy. Okay? You're about to be real busy. Know that. So enjoy this alone time. Enjoy getting out of the chaotic energy that you've been surrounded by lately, that you're about to travel away from. I feel like a lot of you are, again, about to travel and go somewhere different to get away from it all. Do this. Keep going. You need to get away from the energies you've been around. How's it been affecting the viewer spirit, the energies at the bruh? I cannot make this shit up. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom, and came right out with the 3 of Swords. So yes, you need to get away from these energies because they have lack mindset. They lack mindset. They're not exactly where they want to be. So it could be, it's either brought the catalyst. It's even been a catalyst to you to where you can see where you need to be, where you've been slacking, where you've been procrastinating, where you need to fix yourself and heal. Or you're just like, no, this is not my energy and I can no longer be around this energy or settle for it. This is the last time I'm going to be around y'all for a little bit, for some time. I need a break. And you're creating this reality to where you can take this extended break from these energies that family, more than likely, when I say extended break, because if it ain't family, you can just cut their asses off. 3 ones, 3 threes, and then 33, 30, 31, 31 could be significant. Take that you'll have the money and the means, the finances, the ability to take this extended break from these energies because they just sucking your good healing energy out. If you're not protecting yourself, cleansing your energy, they just sucking you dry. But I feel like for those who have been around all of this, like all of them horses, all of them chaotic energies trying to pull and tug on your energy while you trying to shine and do your thing and be your best version. You got all these energies pulling and tugging on your energy, always wanting to be there, be around you, distract you, or just, and they mean well. However, you need to be in a period of isolation once again for you to 32, 23, and 32, 22, 32s in order to really express your creativity, to get away from the Nine of Swords, the anxiety, the stress, the codependency, or just anything annoying you that's just not in vibration. When it's not in vibration, it tends to annoy you, or you just be like, oh, I gotta put up with this for a little bit because I'm here. I gotta do this. I gotta follow these rules. I gotta, and it could just, or these people have that type of energy, or that worrisome energy. They stress a lot, worry, and you just don't want to be around it. You can't really express your creativity to your fullest extent because you might have to succumb and be others. I feel like you've been, or be yourself to conform to someone else. I feel like the collective I'm picking up on has learned this go round to be their authentic self, whether these people like it, and you've had good rapport on being your authentic self, having boundaries, saying no, standing up for yourself, and just isolating. However, you would do better in your own energy. So you're getting the go to like, okay, now it's time to move, to migrate, to travel somewhere else where I can be in my own energy and really thrive and flourish like I'm supposed to. 3 threes and 4 threes could be significant. So yes, keep working on inner self, finding what is no longer in alignment. Keep going on that path. You're in the right direction. 33, 43, and 44 could be significant. So now we have, last but not least, your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to fully express yourself. Viewer, this is the time to express yourself. This is the time to really enjoy this soft era, this life that you're in. Over the next 20 years is going to be very interesting. You're going to be creating a whole new foundation, a whole new canvas, something completely different. You're going to be taking creative accountability. So an accountability in all areas, but especially your creation. So make sure you're protecting your creativity, because there is going to be a lot of scams, a lot of people out here, con artists, who are hating on you, who are trying to steal your work, who are trying to scam. 33, 33, 34, 33. Three threes. Again, they gonna try to come in and scam and get over, and it's giving me protect your creativity, trademark it, market, register it, copyright it, whatever you gotta do. Do that. I feel like that spirit is wanting you. I feel like you're going to be more grateful. I feel like you already are. You're more grateful and appreciative of your reality. So again, when you are in that energy of gratefulness, of appreciation, the universe gives you more energy, more things to be grateful and appreciative of. So manifestation comes so easy because you're in the receptive mode, because you're in the receiving mode, because you are really seeing right through the unseen. You're seeing through the bullshit, through people. You're just in a good place. Like overall, you love yourself. You are the artist of your reality. You are creative. You have this creative power and energy that is so magnetic. Like, baby, you're going to be big. That's what I'm getting. Like, whoever you are, and it's not for ego thing. It's just, you're going to stand out so much and inspire so many people to do the same thing for their own little individual universe and world. So it's not about how big you're going to be. Three fives could be significant. It's just that you're going to trigger and activate so many souls to be their authentic self, to create their own realities. I feel like that spirit is, again, let me see what we got here. Again, like I said, I feel like you're so far away from that version of your old self. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I feel like that you've done so much healing. You're so far away from that old version of yourself that anything that you experienced in the past, it's not going to even, once you have passed the few tests that you do have with like you really saying no to what's not in alignment with you, it's not going to even come in your way as much. Like, you're not going to even be bothered with that vibration as much because you're such a master. These energies aren't going to even want to try you. They're going to avoid you like the plague is what I'm getting. But I feel like that we got the King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords with the Three of Cups and the Star. I feel like that, again, Spirit is just reiterating your life as a canvas, and you can create whatever it is that you desire. The Star is about not only healing, but going after your dreams, building and manifesting and bringing your dreams to fruition, meeting the right people, being in the right place at the right time, you being out in the forefront, again, you shining your light, your transmuter, your 3D, and your third eye, pineal gland, shining that energy. I see you receiving a lot of sun energy. I definitely feel like that you need to get out in the sun wherever you are to feed that pineal gland, to get those intuitive downloads, that information. But I feel like, again, especially with this water, I just see tropical areas is where you need to be, viewer. You need to be near some water. Divine feminine is what I'm getting. But I feel like your energy is going to be so healing for the masses. Like, whatever it is that you do, you're needed. Your nurturing energy, your intuitive intuition, your amazing balance of divine feminine and masculine energies. You are emotionally intelligent and available. You know when and what to say, how to say it. And this is, if you're not there yet, this is what you're turning into. You're going to be an amazing mother, amazing father, whoever's energy I'm picking up on. Or if you already are, then you're just molding into who you're supposed to be even more. You already are there, and you're just getting better at what you do. Your intuition is just going to be on point. You are going to, like, they're not going to be able to mess with you. They're not going to be able to touch you. You're going to have so many people who want to form connections, relationships, good, healthy connections and relationships. And you're going to be so on point. You're going to know who and what to trust, what to say no to, because it's just this amount of self-love that I get with this energy. You have so much love for yourself that you're going to be very intelligent and smart on who it is that you give this love to, because you know not everyone deserves it. And this is going to create an aura that is so rejuvenating, magnetic, resilient, that you can't help but shine. People are going to always know that when you come in the room, you're going to be the topic of discussion. People are going to want to work with you, to be near with you, to heal you. But just, again, be discerning on who you entertain. I feel like you have nothing to worry about. Like, you're in the right direction. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? What am I getting? Yes, keep mastering yourself, viewer. Keep mastering yourself. Financial independence. Didn't I tell you? So like I said, keep mastering yourself. Financial independence is on the way if it's already not here. I see a satisfaction of life, spiritual and material satisfaction. I feel like I knew it. So like I said, this energy coming up with people coming in to test you. We got the 7 of Swords, the Emperor, and then the 4 of Swords at the bottom. I feel like somebody coming in acting like they've healed, like they've done the work, but they have not. They are distorted, masculine, a narcissist at that. Do not trust this person, literally. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, babe. 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't trust this person, y'all. Whoever this is, they gonna be trying to come in talking a good game, baby, but they traumatized. Or I feel like this is gonna be multiple people. So it's just confirming, like I said, you're gonna have multiple people over the years, over time, but you're gonna be such a master at seeing through this energy, a master of seeing in the unseen, babe. It's not gonna even affect you. You're gonna know who to track, who to say no to. 4 of Swords could be significant. You've put in the work, viewer. Oh, I love this energy. You're going to be an amazing individual. You already are, and it's just getting better for you. And again, you're going to inspire so many people because you keep pushing forward, because literally everything you said you was going to do, everything you said you was going to manifest, it was going to attract, you did it. You proved the naysayers, the haters, you proved them all wrong. And even they admire you, even a little bit, even if it's just a tiny drop, they admire you. Keep giving them something to admire. You're here to change the masses on a collective scale. So that is all I have for you, viewer. This is going to be some amazing energy. You're going to transform into somebody completely unrecognizable in the next 20 years. Enjoy the ride. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next reading. Peace, love, and light.